I think the first question that a buyer should always ask is why the owner is looking to sell. Typically, there's uh, going to be a life circumstance that's involved with an owner selling, especially if it's a great business where there's cash flow, a team managing the actual operations. I think at the end of the day, it's best to know why the owner is selling. There may be some potential red or yellow flags in that reasoning, but there also might be a green flag reason. If their family members are no longer going to be taking over, which we've dealt with even a few times already.
Hmm.
um, we want to be able to help them, and like a buyer can go into that situation just thinking about what the owner needs, and that should actually help them structure what terms that owner might be looking for, whether that's like maybe a higher cash payout upfront, or a lower seller, and a lower seller no, to be able to get that deal done. But I think asking the owners, why they're selling is great. And then I think, last 3-year P&Ls, just from a financial perspective, help clear up a lot of things. Doing a little bit of like Q of E light is probably something that most buyers should be doing, rather than waiting until full due diligence to be asking some of those questions. Um, I think those are the two biggest things. Just getting some of those financials up front is important, and then just asking and talking to the owner like a regular person why they're looking to sell the business, because that's going to give you more insight into the structure that you should be creating to be able to get that deal done a lot faster and a lot sooner. You don't want to create some vague terms based on vague financials, send that off, hope it gets signed, start a deal, 3 months later realize it was not the right situation or not the right deal for you. And Mike, we just talked about buyer fit score and everything like that. Like, that's our hope, is that our buyer fit score can actually be extremely custom for buyers, so we can present not just here's how this business fits your score, but also here's all the other questions you should probably be asking of this owner based on the industry, um, and who they are as a person.